We are here at Unpub 3 with Charlie Hoops of HoopCAT Games. He's brought two of his games this week, Fill the Barn and At, and he's going to talk to us about them. Charlie?
Okay, thank you. So, my name's Charlie. I'm from New Freedom, Pennsylvania. And if you had told me 2 or 3 years ago that I would become a game designer one day, I wouldn't have believed you. Although I played games all my life, I loved games all my life, I never thought I'd be where I am. To find out where I am, that's on our website. So, of the game designs that we've tried, these are actually the first two that have worked. The first one was Fill the Barn, which we actually self-published about 6-8 months ago now. It's a family game, so for children and adults alike, we try to do family games at HoopCAT Games, where the children enjoy them, the adults enjoy them too. The idea is that you have to plant crops, put them in the barn, because the barn's not big enough for all the crops. So you've got to get your crops in the barn before everybody else does, and space runs out. And there's things like you can do, like droughts and that crops die. You can put junk in the barn so that people can't put their crops in. You can use mice to make room in the barn. A good half-hour game to fit the busy family time. Our second game, which has not been published yet, this is actually the prototype, so there's not 1,000 boxes like this. There's only one box like this in the world, and you're seeing it right now, is called At. So At is actually a path-building game, where I've set up here for a 2-player game, but we have up to 25 tiles that you can make a bigger board for a 4-person game. And what happens is you have numbered tiles, and then you have tiles in your hand that match the tiles on the board. What you're trying to do is you're trying to build paths between your tiles. To do that, on every turn, you're going to lay down a pair of planks together, either horizontal or vertical, not diagonal. And then if you have a path, you can claim it. You can use only your own planks, or you can use other people's planks as well. So in this case, we could say I want to claim 8 to 11. When you do, you take off one plank from each step along the way. Now 7 and 11 are no longer connected. That becomes your score. You get 1 point for each stick, 1 point for each color. Now the trick to this game is that every time that you claim a path, you have to take a tile out of play. The first tiles that come out of play get replaced with free tiles that you can continue to make paths through. But once all the free tiles are done, you start making dead spaces. Dead spaces you cannot build through. Any stick going to them is a dead end. You have to go around them. And it's played in rounds. A round only takes about 15 minutes to play, and the round ends either when the player plays their last 2 tiles, or if you do something to the board that disconnects one part of the board from the rest of the board, that will also end the round. The idea of multiple rounds is to kind of even out the look of the draw, and yeah, like I said, just to get things even out. Everyone gets a chance to go first. Everyone has a chance to go last. The response I've had has been surprising, because some people first kind of turn up their noses at an abstract strategy game. They want something with a theme. But it's amazing the number of people who have sat down with this one, and we know this from the Unpub events, who've actually sat down with it, not sure about abstract strategy, and end up having more fun than what they thought they were going to have with it. And so for us, Unpub has been absolutely great. To actually have an event where the play testers you don't know come to you rather than you trying to search them out is a service that's unbelievable for a game designer.
Well, thank you, Charlie. I didn't expect to go there at the end.
We all love John Mueller.
I just for the viewers at home, I have taken Fill the Barn and played it with my niece and nephew, a 6-year-old and a 9-year-old, and they have enjoyed it immensely. When they come over to my house, they ask for it. So that's
right.
It's a great game for them, and I don't mind pulling it out and playing it with them either, because I find some enjoyment in it. Mm-hmm. So that's saying something, that it really does tap into to what people want as far as an age group. Yeah. Now, your story for your creation of Fill the Barn was that you would purchase a mass market game. You don't need to say the name. We don't need to go there.
I'll never say the name. No, but
for your family. But go ahead, talk about.
Well, yes, and of course, I've always loved games. My boys love games. But after a while, when you get to the mass market games, you kind of start running out of a little bit of variety there. And so my son got a gift card from a major department store. We went there. He found a game he wanted. Mom and I looked at it and didn't think he's going to like it. But again, it was his money, and he can do what he wants to with the gift card. We figured, what's your learning experience? So he got it. I thought it was kind of slow. I thought it was kind of boring. In hindsight, I don't know how it could have possibly succeeded in any playtesting process, yet somehow it did. It was out in the mass market. And so I was impressed. I thought, as long as my son likes it, that's great. Well, my son never played it again. A few weeks later, it was in the Goodwill pile. I was mad, not because the money had been wasted, but because it was his money that had been wasted. And in my indignation, I thought, even I could make a game better than that. Well, lots of people talk, but I actually said, can I actually put my money where my mouth is? Tried one thing, didn't work at all. Tried something else, didn't work at all. Tried the third thing. The third thing was Fill the Barn. Tried it with my son on a Saturday morning, and he was all excited to try because he knew I was making it. So we played it, and the very first thing he said was, Dad, can we play that again? And that's what any game designer wants to hear more than anything else. And it just kind of snowballed from there, and 2 years later, suddenly I'm a game designer. And yeah, well, I want to go rich. That's not going to happen to many of us, if any of us at all. But whenever someone says, I liked playing your game, that was fun, that's the reward that we want right there.
Absolutely. So Fill the Barn is available through your website?
Through our website.
And it's in many stores?
Yes, it's in some Pennsylvania, some Maryland, some Delaware area stores if you check our website. Okay. And we're hoping to broaden that somewhat.
Good. Good. I think it's something that can. So if you're looking for it, Fill the Barn, check it out, HoopCATGames.com?
HoopCATGames.com.
HoopCATGames.com. Thank you very much for coming to Unpub 3, Charlie, and thank you for stopping in to talk to us.
Thank you, John.